Inhale, open your arms out, up over your head, mountain pose. Interlace your fingers over the crown of your head, make a circle shape, and then flip the palms to face up towards the sky. Take a deep breath in here. As you exhale, arch over to your right or left. Inhale, using core strength, center up over right or left. Again, using core strength, breathe in. Bring your hands behind the back of your head, elbows wide. Bend the knees, drop your tailbone down, open up your center. Just lean into a gentle back bend. Releasing any vulnerability, releasing expectation, and just being fully open to receive. Everything you need is already here within you. So let's chip away any blockages, anything that's preventing you from stepping into your source of potentiality. Rise up to your mountain pose. Open arms wide as you lead with heart and center fold. Take a couple moments here in ragdoll pose. Relax into the earth here, drawing your head closer towards the floor. Maybe a little movement, sway side to side. That feels good. Or just center through your feet. A little twist here. Let's bring right or left palm down to mat. And then inhale, reach opposite arm up to sky. Exhale, change, plant, twist. Release. Cross your palms against opposite elbows. We'll find sunflower. You can even plant your forehead against your forearms. That feels okay without scrunching your shoulders. And then choosing a side to move up towards, bend the knees, lift all the way up, sunflower your body, and then come all the way down. Do that 2 times on each side. Pick your pace. And then finish back into ragdoll pose. Release fingertips to the earth. Bring your feet together. Ball pose as you tuck, curl. Pull your thighs into your chest and then gently nudge your forehead towards your knees. Squeeze your legs with your arms. Big breath in here. Let your exhale go. Now from your toe stand, squeeze your ankles in. Start to balance here, reaching your arms out in front of you. Bring your palms together to touch like you're creating a point. Release index fingers, wrap thumbs. So think of this as a compass. You're pointing towards your intention. You're going to give yourself direction for your day. And then from here, challenging yourself. Now let go. You might fall out of this. That's okay. It's the journey of the unknown. Once we give it intention, now we can give ourselves a little bit more purpose. So think about, what is it that you want from this moment? Let go of ego. Point to that source. If it feels okay, bring biceps in line with ears, pointing up over the crown of your head. Push down into the earth. Challenge yourself to lift, 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 lift. Keep heels lifted. Rise. Exhale, release. Turn your palms to face forward. Connect. Find your intention again, or just being open to the intention that will show itself to you through this movement. Inhale, arms high, mountain pose. Vertical twist to the right as you exhale. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, vertical left. Inhale, rise to mountain. This time as you twist, bend the knees, squat low, vertical twist right, then come to standing, inhale, exhale, vertical left, twist. One more time like that. Sit lower, twist. You can always omit the squat and just stay in standing for the twist. Arms high. This time chair pose, airplane arms behind you. Now as you airplane arms behind you, roll the shoulders back, curl tailbone down, broaden through chest. Breathing in, breathing out. Sit lower into your chair pose. Find that point, palms connect, reach, and then lift onto your toes, heels come up off the earth. Point to your intention, breathing in, and come back up to standing, standing, standing. Heels stay lifted, point, drop the heels, lower the arms. Inhale, reach up, mountain pose. Open arms wide, fold as you exhale. Halfway lift extension, breathing in. Exhale, palms plant, high plank. So we're going to hold plank here for a few breaths, just turning on a little bit more heat, a little bit more source of fire, which helps to give us more dynamic energy around our intention. It becomes more transformational, more purposeful, and focused. Now bend one knee and start to scoop that knee in towards your chest, turning on your core. Straighten that leg and then bend the other knee. Scoop. And then we change sides. Scoop. So you're tucking tailbone. Toes can stay on the mat, or you can start to float your knee towards your elbow. Slow moving mountain climbers. But really emphasize pulling your knee into your chest so your core is doing the work. For 3, for 2, for 1. Back to your plank pose. Lower left or right knee to the mat. Turn the foot out. Supported side plank as you reach your opposite arm up to the sky. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bring both knees back to the mat. Thread the needle. Scoop the arm underneath the hollow. Relax the side of your head towards the mat. Then come to tabletop pose. Take a couple cat-cows. Tucks and curls, stretching through the spine, letting energy flow from the base of your tailbone up through the rest of your body. And then back into your plank pose. Pause here for a moment. Turning on that internal heat. This time we're going to add a twist. So right knee towards left elbow, twist, pause, step back. Opposite knee, elbow, pause, step back. And then pick your pace. Alternating here for just a few more breaths. And pause. Lower opposite knee to the mat from where you were. Supported side plank. Reach, stretch up into your day. Broaden through your chest, broaden through your center. Big breath in here. As you exhale, bring the knees back to the mat. Thread the needle on the other side. Relax your face to the earth. You can take a half bind here if you'd like. Back into tabletop here, a couple cat-cows. So take a moment to check in with your breathing. Take a moment to check in with the quality of energy you're bringing to your practice right now. What are you noticing? How are you feeling? Focus on your I cans in this practice and not the I can'ts. Focus on the I do's, not the I don'ts. So you're attracting good, positive energy into your intention. Walk your hands out in front of you a little bit. Step your toes back to your high plank. Take a moment to breathe in here. Third part, we're going to move into something called sit-throughs or bear squats or bear movements. There's lots of different names. So start off nice and slow to get you through this, working into our core. You might want to bend the knees and shift the hips back a little bit, and then step the feet out a little bit wider. Now from there, you're going to bring left elbow and right knee to touch, connect, and then step back, squat low, and then change sides. Elbow, knees, connect, and then you press the hips back. So that's option 1, and it looks like this. And you would just alternate. Make sure you're really pressing back, because then you're getting a little bit more of that squat. The other option is more of a sit through, where from here, you pull the knee through and kind of drop the hips down and then step back. More of a plank transition back. So let's find our movement, whether you're doing the first variation or this one with me. Slow and controlled core focus. For 3, for 2, and 1. Back into your plank pose. Lift your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. So we really wanted to turn on the core center, the intentional epicenter, and feel that energy start to spread through your body now in downward facing dog. Shorten your down dog, so walk your feet out and up a little bit. Left palm's going to reach for the outside of your right ankle as you gaze under your right armpit. Find a little twist now. Push into the heel of your hand and send the hips back, and then change. Right hand, left ankle, Gaze underneath the underarm. Push the hips back. Back to your downward facing dog. Walk the hands towards your feet back of your mat. Relax your head, shake it out a little bit. And walk back into your downward facing dog. Step your feet hip width apart. Right leg up and back. Bend your knee, open up your hip here. Take a deep breath in. Knee to your nose, tuck and curl as you exhale. Now you can always omit this and just hang out in your down dog or come to child's pose. Right elbow next, press, kick back, open up, and then cross to the left elbow. Kick back, 3-leg downward facing dog, all the way through low lunge. So if you're in child's pose or taking a variation, give yourself a moment to transition. Find your low lunge. In your low lunge, start to take your fingertips away from the floor. Turn on your core here. Try not to dump everything into the right leg. And then balance fingertips away from the earth. Slowly bringing them away from the earth, using your core. And then bring palms out in front of you. Find that steeple grip, pointing to your intention like a compass. Thinking about the quality of energy that you're delivering to your intention today. Then shoot that up towards the sky. Inhale into your crescent lunge. Take a moment here, find your balance. On your exhale, vertical twist to the right. Pause here, open up. Big opening into warrior two. Land into warrior two. Take a moment. Flip the palms up. Find that steeple grip over the crown of your head. Bring your arms directly out in front of your chest. Breathe in. Breathe out. Start to shift your arms forward towards your bent knee. Start to shift your arms back towards your straight leg. Think about a compass trying to settle into where it's landing, where it's finding direction, just as you are. Back to center, arms up high. Back to warrior two, let the exhale go. Deep breath in. Extended side angle as you exhale, forearm to front thigh. Stretch and reach through the left arm. Turn your chest up towards the sky. Let a big exhale go. Reverse warrior up and back. Keep your lunge. Take a moment here, maybe drop back ear to back shoulder. So just starting off slow, and then we'll flow through our intention. Breathing in, breathing out. Back to warrior two. Take a breath in here. And then windmill the arms around, low lunge. We add on a twist at the bottom. Right arm high, low lunge twist. Plant the right palm down, step back. High plank pose, Dandasana. Engaging your core, breathing in. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Left leg up and back, inhale, bend your knee. Remember, you have options. You can hang out here, let the hip breathe, or join me knee to nose, or come to child's pose for a few breaths. As long as you're listening to your intention, left elbow, you're right where you need to be. Right elbow. If you're doing something else that you think you should be doing based off someone else's ideas or standards, let that go right now. Step through low lunge. Pause here in your low lunge. Start to float your fingertips away from the earth. So you're challenging yourself in your core. Pull navel up and in. Float away, float away, float away. Arms out in front of you. Connect, steeple grip. Point to your intention. Bring the arms up over your head, biceps in line with ears. Feel how that is commanding your attention right now. Take your hands away for a moment. The pose is still good, right? But bringing the palms together cinches you in, gives you a little bit more attention. Breathing in. Vertical twist to the left as we exhale, open up. You start to move into warrior two. Release your twist. Pause here. Breathing in. Breathing out. Flip your palms up. Find your steeple grip over the crown of your head. Bring your arms back out in front of you. Shoulders back. And then just start to move like a little bit of a intention here. What are you moving like? I was going to say something specific and then I was stopped to myself. Listen to your body. Notice your movement. Be your movement. Back to center, arms up high. Exhale, come back into your warrior. Breathing in. Extended side angle as you exhale, reaching forward. Feel. Get stronger in your center, and then reverse warrior up and back. Don't lose the lunge. Stay with the lunge. Let your shoulders pull onto your back. Back to warrior two. Windmill arms down, low lunge twist. Left arm reaches. Plant, high plank. Deep breath in. Downward facing dog, breath out. That's our flow. So let's get right into it. Leading with and two, four, intention, right leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Kick back, three-leg dog. Open up, right elbow. Open up, lift. Cross to the left. Kick back, three-leg dog. Step through, low lunge. Slow it down. Rise up. Bring the arms out in front of you first. Connect your steeple grip. Then bring the arms up and over your head. Breath in here. Exhale, vertical twist. Opening up, warrior two. Exhale, extended side. Reverse warrior, deep breath in. Back to warrior two, pause. Fill up, inhale. Bring the arms around to the floor, low lunge twist as you exhale. Reach up, breath in. Plant your right palm, breath out. Float that right leg to your plank pose, and then float the right leg in plank pose. Challenge your core to breathe in. Breathe out. Now, three-leg down dog, push back, push back. Keep the right leg kicking up to the sky, and then lower your right leg down. Changing sides, left leg up and back, breath in. Knee to nose, breath out. Keep the knee bent, open up. Left elbow tap. Open up, three-leg dog. Right elbow tap. Straighten the leg, three-leg dog. Knee through nose, low lunge land. Slow it down. Take your control back, rise up. Arms out in front of you, connect, steeple grip. Over the head, point. Exhale, vertical twist to the left. Opening up, warrior two, breath in. Exhale, extended side. Reverse up and back. Warrior two, pause. Get your breath back into your body. Inhale here. Windmill down, low lunge, exhale. Left arm reaches. Circulate that arm all the way around. High plank pose. Float the left leg. Challenge yourself to just stay here. Level the hips. Pull your navel up and in. Now push into your hands. Kick the leg up. Three-leg downward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Third flow, listen for changes. Take a moment. Relax your head. Relax your jaw. Lift and lower your heels a few times. Feel. If you need a moment in child's pose to regather your focus, that's okay. Here we go. Right leg up and back on the inhale. We bend the knee. We're going to flip the dog here on the exhale. Open up big. Fallen triangle will be next. So as you come back around, kick your right leg up to the sky. You can easily just tap towards the left elbow or actually extend and kick the leg out. Then bring your knee towards your chest. Kick back, three-leg dog. Into the right elbow. Pause here for three. Hurdlers is an option two. Three-leg dog, one. Kick up. Step through. Float away. Arms out in front of you. Find your steeple grip. A little bit different. Slide the right hand to the inside of your left arm like a bow and arrow as you come into your twist. Exalted, right hand towards your back. Left arm reaches up. Twisting and a little bit of a back bend. Then you're going to hook your left elbow outside your right thigh. Find your revolve crescent lunge. Twisting out any obstacles, any blockages. Think of this as like polishing a beautiful stone so it can shine brightly. Big movement is star pose, so untwist. Rise up, open up, star pose. Get really big. Let exhale, hands come to heart. Inhale, open up. Exhale, hands, heart. One more time. Inhale, open. Exhale, hands, heart. Warrior two, reshift your legs. Gaze, focus. Find your drishti here for a moment. Beyond your front middle fingers. Breathing in. Exhale, extended side angle with a half or full bind opportunity. Forearm against your low back, broaden through your chest. If you're working into a half bind or full bind, you might want to take this back foot and toe heel it in a little bit, shorten stance slightly. Start to slide your right fingertips towards the inside of your right leg, getting closer to the earth. You can drop your chest down and wrap your arm underneath the nape of your knee, interlacing your fingers at your right hip. Stacking your shoulders and pulling your chest through. Release right hand to the earth or to a block. Straighten the right leg. Swoop the left arm up into triangle trikonasana. Now, when a pose becomes challenging, it's testing you. That's because you need to look at it closer. There's something in your body that wants to communicate with you. So if you're finding in these interesting transitions that there's some frustration, don't give up on it. Don't give up on you. Sit with it. Be with it. Be in that struggle and listen to the wisdom of your body. You can even close your eyes in this moment and say, I'm listening. What is it that you need? What is it that I need? What are you trying to tell me? Big movement, reverse triangle from here. So push away from the earth. Feel that change in your body as you rise away from whatever it was that you were struggling with. Tilt back a little bit to breathe in. Back to warrior two as you breathe out. One more little fun thing we're going to do here is a revolve triangle variation. So we're going to start to straighten the right leg. Come back into your triangle. And then walk this left fingertip, left palm back down towards the earth. Right arm will twist your body up, gazing out to the right. Right hip pulls back, scissoring inner thighs. Twist, twist, twist. Come out of this back into triangle. And back into warrior two. We bend the front knee. Woo, feel that breathing in. Windmill arms around. Low lunge twist to finish this. Reach that right arm high. Now you have an option here. Wrap your peace fingers around your big toe. Plant your left palm. Drop the outer left heel and come into supported side plank or Ekapada Vashisthasana. Release to side plank. High plank. Downward facing dog. Deep breath in here. Deep breath out. Let's do a quick little reset. Walk to the top of your mat. Take a halfway lift to lengthen you. Exhale, deep fold. Inhale, rise up to mountain pose. Exhale, immediately fold back towards the earth. Halfway lift with your breath in. Exhale, ball pose. Tuck, curl, and squeeze. Back into your forward fold. Relax your head. Reset, halfway lift. High plank pose. Step back. I'm going to shift on my mat. Landing in our high plank pose. Take a breath in. Lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. All right, getting into the other side here. Remember, you can take or leave these additions or subtractions, completely connecting to how your intention is guiding you. But remember, because it becomes a struggle, it's not about exiting the struggle, it's about sitting into the struggle. Left leg up and back, bend your knee. Allow that to flip you open into your pure potentiality, into all that you are and all that you have to offer yourself and others. Our transition is fallen triangles. We come around, bring the knee towards the chest to recenter, plant back heel down, kick your leg out. Then bring your knee back to your chest, kick back, re-stretch, and then we bring knee to left elbow, hurdler's pose option, here for 3, 2, 1, reset, 3-leg downward dog. You're so strong. Step through low lunge. Reach the arms out in front of you. Find your steeple grip. Breathe in. Slide the inside of the left palm to the right arm like a bow and arrow as you take your twist. Exalting, hand to low back. Reach up, tilt back. Hook your right elbow outside the left thigh, coming into your revolved crescent lunge twist. Twisting is a beautiful way to cleanse and to purify, to release us of those things that hold us back, that tell us that we can't, or I don't. Big movement coming out of your twist star pose. Open up big here. Hello, there you are. Here we are. Breathing in and then breathing out, hands come to heart. Warrior 2, reshifting your legs. Extend the arms out. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, extended side angle. So now we have our option of moving into half bind just by wrapping forearm at low back, or full bind variation. Toe heel this back foot in a little bit. Drop down. Wrap arm underneath the nape of your knee. As you hook your fingers behind you at your hip, you are lifting your chest through, stacking your shoulders. Release left palm to the earth. Straighten your front leg. Let your right arm reach and blossom open to the sky, triangle pose. Reverse triangle, coming up, coming out. Rebend the front knee, take a moment. Part 2, straighten front leg back into triangle. Walk right fingertips across the sky. Pivot right palm down. Take the left arm, twist it up. Now work into this, not against it. So push right hand down, guide this left hip crease back, and then twist from your belly button up. You will feel it. Anytime that you've been self-critical, judgmental of others, said no when it was a yes, said yes when it was a no, ooh, we're going to wring that all out right now. Release. Reverse rise. Warrior 2. Breath in here, yogis. Almost there. Exhale, windmill down. Low lunge, twist. Wrap peace fingers around big toe here if you'd like. Plant right palm, outer right heel. Bring your foot with you. Side plank when you're ready. Full plank. You nailed it. Downward facing dog. Deep breath in here. Exhale, walk top of your space. Take a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. This time in your halfway lift, hands on top of your thighs. Push. Bend the knees a lot. Really let your chest come through. Really roll your shoulders back. Find your steeple grip, point over the crown of your head, and rise all the way up to standing. Deep breath in. Exhale, standing Shavasana. Ending where we began our practice. Turn the palms to face forward. This time, take the left hand in front of your belly. Flip the back of your right hand behind you. Feel this connection of your center of being. In this space where you create intention, action, purpose, and goals. From this space of pure potentiality, the seat of your soul, you know who you are, what you want, and what your purpose is. Now, this could be a good time for you to go back into meditation, do some journaling, or maybe you're ready to rock out another flow. We have so many classes for you to choose from. Thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful journey. It's one that you can come back to often to connect you back to your body, your breath, and overall being. Namaste.